If you've ever stepped through the doors of Beit Teshuva, you know that it is a very special place. In fact, you immediately sense you become part of a community that supports one another without judgment, improving the trajectory of each life. The magic of this community doesn't just happen, but rather comes about through the tireless efforts of a dedicated staff along with some truly exceptional volunteers who devote their time and money to this amazing, life-saving organization. But there's one volunteer whose contributions and leadership are so inspiring that her name should become a verb, as she is so closely associated with Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. You all know who I'm talking about, the amazing Annette Shapiro. Annette has been a guardian of Beit Teshuva for more than 3 decades. I've never met more of a difference maker in the lives of so many, all of which she accomplishes through her unending level of love, generosity, and energy devoted to lifting others up. Annette's commitment to Beit Teshuva has helped thousands strive to be our best selves, as she is a teacher, a role model, and an inspiration to us all. As a bonus, she happens to be adorable and lovable beyond words.
It means a lot to me, and I hope that it will influence other people, men and women, to become involved as a volunteer at Beit Teshuva or whatever organization they choose. The world can't get along without volunteers, and we need that. But I'm very honored, and the Annette Shapiro Volunteer Award, in my mind, is to hopefully interest people to become volunteers themselves.
Tonight, we recognize Annette in the creation of this award in her name, and we honor Lynn, her daughter-in-law, for the meaningful work that she's done here. Following in the volunteer footsteps of her mother-in-law, Lynn began devoting her time in the alternative sentencing department at Beit Teshuva in 2013. Since then, she's helped countless residents become part of our welcoming recovery community. Whether fighting a life sentence or a first-time offense, Lynn, along with Carrie Newman and the Alternative Sentencing Department, is fully committed to taking individuals out of jail and offering them a chance at a life of redemption. Lynn also happens to be a gentle and beautiful soul, and I could think of no one more worthy of the Annette Shapiro Volunteer Award than Lynn.
It's truly an honor of my life to be able to follow in Annette's footsteps and to accept this award. She's been an inspiration for me since 1979. The residents are wonderful, and to see the transformation from the time that they walk in the door to the time that over the months and years, there's nothing like it. Annette's deep commitment to giving is part of who she is. It's part of her DNA to be kind and give to everybody. She is the inspiration for many of us and has always inspired me. Just the love that she gives to everyone, unconditionally, through good times and through bad times. Annette is there for all of us, for me, and for the community. She's a rare human being to be so consistent and so unselfish.
During her time here, Lynn has helped provide a safe space and endless support for residents like Chuck.
So I was in prison for 20 years, and I needed help getting used to being back in society, getting acclimated, and working at society's speed. Things out here are a lot faster. She's always treated me as an equal, not somebody that's an ex-con. And coming out after such a long time in prison, in the back of my mind, I always felt like there's going to be some kind of stigma. You know what I mean? Here it is. Here's somebody that probably can't even function in society anymore. But we'll show pity on them. Or we'll do charity. And it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. To have somebody treat me with respect, to have somebody treat me and value my opinions and value my words and just treat me like a person. That's what Lynn gave me.
But it's not just Chuck. So many in need of help have received support and guidance from Lynn, replacing a world behind bars with a world in which each of them is part of a community dedicated to doing good in the world. These are the souls that have built this beautiful community. Not simply an accolade, the Annette Shapiro Volunteer Award is a call to action to each of us. Will you stand up and offer your time and energy? Will you contribute your skills, your compassion, and bring your whole self to make a true positive impact on souls who are too often forgotten or left behind? These are our brothers and sisters. We are all part of one community, and we must protect and help each of them so that they too can make a real difference. And so it is with great admiration and respect that Beit Teshuvah establishes this award tonight in the name of Annette Shapiro. May those who carry this torch into the future bring with it the same devotion that these wonderful women have shown this community that we all love so much.